Vancouver, Canada, 1991. Two women from very different backgrounds forge a close bond.
Guess what I've got? Woohoo! Champagne.
Their children went to the same school.
And then friendship sort of blossomed from there.
I love your necklace. Thank you. Gift from my father.
40-year-old Gladys Wakabayashi is the daughter of a Taiwanese billionaire.
Cheers. Long life and success.
53-year-old Jean James makes her own way to the top.
Jean James was a successful professional woman who was the head of a large union of flight attendants.
Despite their differences, the women have one thing in common. Their smiles mask secret heartbreak. Gladys's marriage is on the rocks.
Just wasn't working.
She turns to Jean for comfort.
Gladys separated from her husband, and they were living apart.
Marital problems are something Jean knows all about.
Jean and Derek James seemed to have it all. Money, good reputations, everything, except a happy marriage.
Jean secretly suspects her husband Derek is fooling around.
You're home early.
Yeah, I've got a business dinner.
Who is?
There were tensions in the marriage. That became apparent.
You don't know them. They're from out of town.
And her suspicions are right.
Derek had a number of affairs.
Jean turns a blind eye until she fears Derek is straying close to home.
She had expressed that concern to a number of her friends. She was quite upset.
She hires a private investigator to find out the truth.
Check and see who's been calling.
She had somebody obtain the hotel records of Derek's business trip to Toronto in Eastern Canada.
The records reveal her worst fear.
I'm going to go to bed now.
Jean's husband is having an affair with her close friend, Gladys.
It drove her over the edge.
Inside, Jean is crushed, but she doesn't show it.
It went down the same way as the rest of her professional life did. Cool, calm, and collected.
Hurt by two people she loves, Jean displays an unexpected emotion.
Hi, Gladys. It's Jean.
Kindness.
Oh, great. I've got a little present for you.
Jean wanted to visit Gladys and told her that she had a gift for her.
See you soon. Bye.
What have you done, Jean?
I saw this. I knew it would be perfect for you.
Oh, Jean.
Since Gladys was having an affair with Jean's husband, there had to have been some unspoken tension between the women.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's perfect.
I love it.
Gladys would be trying very hard to act as if nothing was wrong.
Shall I try it on?
But this friendly gesture isn't what it appears.
Let me.
She tricked her by bringing her a necklace.
She tricked her by saying, "Let me put it on your neck for you."
I know you're sleeping with my husband.
Don't be silly, Jean.
Don't you laugh at me.
Illicit affairs can be very exciting and very deadly.
Vancouver, June 24th, 1992. 53-year-old Jean James is a woman scorned. And now her husband's lover, close friend, 41-year-old Gladys Wakabayashi, is at her mercy.
I know you're sleeping with my husband.
Gladys's neck was exposed.
Don't you laugh at me.
This would have put her in an extremely vulnerable position.
No, Jean, no.
And in Gladys's blood, a telltale clue.
A shoe print, a high-heeled shoe.
The print suggests the killer is a woman. And when police learn of Gladys and Derek's illicit affair, they have a prime suspect. Jean James.
Are these all your shoes?
Yes, they're all in there.
Did you go to her house on June 24?
No.
So they searched the house, they searched the car, and they weren't able to find anything. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Jean has taken her revenge and left no trace.
Jean was a smart woman. She planned this crime down to the last detail.
They had basically insufficient evidence to lay charges, so that's where the case rested at that point.
The investigation stalls. And as quickly as she turned to murder, Jean switches back to being a regular housewife.
By all appearances, she was just, an ordinary middle-class citizen living her life out in a nice suburb of Vancouver.
I need a cash option.
Then, in 2007, 16 years after Gladys's murder, Jean gets an unlikely chance to dabble again in a life of crime. An acquaintance asks her to be a money launderer for a drug ring.
I earned that in 2 days.
Lucky you.
Unbelievably, the now 70-year-old Jean wants in.
You interested?
I am.
She probably figured she got away with murder once. Why not make a career of it?
Jean wants to climb the crime syndicate ladder. On November 27th, 2007, she goes to meet Mr. Big.
How do I know you can handle the big stuff?
You don't know me.
Killers just love to talk. They can't talk to just anyone about killing. But if they think they're in good company, they will brag.
To prove she is ruthless enough to join the gang's inner circle, Jean reveals her most closely guarded secret.
I found my husband screwing around, so I decided to kill her.
You killed her.
I slit her throat and let her bleed out.
You're under arrest.
Jean has been duped. The entire scenario is an undercover sting run by Canadian police.
She never thought that law enforcement would lay a trap for her and that she would walk right into it and admit to everything.
After 16 years, Her big mouth finally traps Jean.
The Royal Canadian Mounted Police are known for always getting their man. This time, they got their woman.
For the family of Gladys Wakabayashi, justice at last. Jean is convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to 25 years to life.
So she'll probably never see the light of day again.
Jean wanted to keep bad company, and now she is.
When a woman's maternal instinct is distorted,
He was hurting the children in her mind.
I want you out of my house.
Why?
Because you're a witch.
She's paranoid and delusional.
That's for you, sweetie young.
she will do anything to protect her flesh and blood.
I warned you.
It's just horrific.
(1995), Raleigh, North Carolina. A hub of number crunching becomes a place of romance.
They met when they both worked at the Department of Revenue.
36-year-old divorcee Camilla Boyd Norton is taking her first tentative steps towards new love with shy co-worker 32-year-old Terry Brown.
Terry seemed to be a very calm, professional, well-adjusted young man.
They got along well. They had a lot in common.
Camilla, ready for a refill?
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Camilla's looking for happiness after a troubled past.
Ladies first.
She had been diagnosed with a number of psychiatric disorders.
I want you out of my house.
Why?
Because you're a witch.
Mom.
She's having an affair with President Bush. Get out!
She was paranoid and delusional.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Let me know if it's working. I know what you're
For years, Camilla is plagued by paranoid visions.
Camilla truly believed these things. She thought they were genuinely true. She was very delusional.
That's a great drop.
By 1996, Camilla finally has her fragile mind under control.
It's good wine, huh?
Her new beau, Terry, knows about her rocky past, but to him, it's ancient history.
That was delicious. You're a really good cook.
How about you, let me cook for you the rest of your life?
What?
He wants to take care of Camilla for the rest of their lives.
You marry me?
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
They wanted to start a family, and it ended up that they had 2 children.
Oh God, no, I can't believe it.
She was happy. He thought they were happy.
Hey, guys. Who's winning?
For the next 5 years, Camilla and Terry live the American dream.
How are you?
Busy.
Okay, well, I'll go get dinner going then.
Okay, thanks, honey.
Then, trouble strikes.
Camilla lost her job at the Department of Revenue.
Camilla not only loses her job, she loses her confidence, and her old demons return.
She would start having paranoid thoughts and delusions.
You were with her yesterday, weren't you?
With who?
Don't you play dumb with me. You know who I'm talking about.
Camilla accused Terry of having an extramarital affair, which he denied.
Camilla, the millionth time, I'm not having an affair, okay?
Terry always tried to do the best by Camilla. He knew she had mental health issues, but he tried to stick by her.
I can tell when you're lying.
I'm not lying.
Look at me. I can tell when you're lying to me.
I'm not lying.
You are lying.
I'm not lying.
What are you gonna do with the knife then, huh?
Crazy.
For Terry, Camila's wild delusions are too much to bear.
He just could not tolerate it anymore, so he moved out, and they were divorced in 2001.
Terry fights for custody of the kids and loses.
When the couple separated, initially Camila had the custody of the children.
But Camila's not behaving like a fit parent.
I am trying to concentrate.
Her fragile mind is splintering. She starts to neglect her duties as a mom.
She was living in squalor and not caring for her kids.
In July 2002, a visit to the doctor brings things to a head.
Does that hurt?
That pediatrician noted that the children were not thriving, that they were malnourished, and they were not properly clothed.
That's all for today.
Thank you.
Oh, wait a minute. These are for you and your sister.
The doctor reported these observations. The Department of Social Services conducted an investigation and ended up putting the children in foster care.
I want to report a case of child neglect.
That sparks another custody battle. A battle Camila's determined to win at any cost.
That's when Camila made an accusation that he had abused their children. She said that it was sexual abuse.
But her plan backfires when authorities learn it's just another of Camila's delusions.
He was a great father, devoted to his children.
All those accusations were unfounded.
In 2003, Terry wins sole custody.
There are no grounds for appeal, Camila.
But he's a child molester.
Terry has sole custody.
No!
They decided that the only person who could appropriately care for these children was Terry.
For Camila, the fight is far from over. In her damaged mind, the children are in danger.
I'm getting another lawyer.
And she will do anything to protect them.
Camila was desperate, still under this delusion that Terry was still abusing the children.
And Camila couldn't take it.
In 2003, Raleigh, North Carolina, a delusional Camila Brown is spying on her ex-husband, Terry. After losing custody of her kids, 39-year-old Camila has been ordered to stay well away from her family.
The judge ordered her to stay 2,000 feet away from the children and her husband, and not to contact them in any way.
She does the exact opposite, moving into the house behind Terry's.
Camila was doing everything exactly wrong to keep from getting the custody of the children, but she thought she was doing everything right.
In her fractured mind, she's convinced her husband is abusing their children.
People suffering from delusions, such as Camila was, don't pay attention to protective orders or the law. They believe what they believe, and it's the most important thing in their life.
A desperate Camila pleads for even a moment
Terry, they're my life.
with her kids.
I have nothing without them.
There's a court order, Camila.
Terry, please. Please let me see my children.
Don't cry.
And kind-hearted Terry finally cracks.
Because Terry had a soft spot in his heart, he allowed Camila to visit the children.
But Terry wants to ensure his kids are safe.
Terry offered Pullen Park as a public place where they could meet, and it was decided that pizza would be provided for the children during the visitation.
Who wants pizza? Me!
March 24th, 2006. Camila gets her wish.
Baby, how are you? Oh, it's so good to see you. Okay, guys, here you go. That's for you. That's for you, sweetie, now.
The family reunion seems to be going smoothly. Until...
I warned you.
No!
Camila pulled out a gun and shot him.
She intended to kill him, I believe, because he was hurting the children in her mind.
If you can imagine the horror of a 6- and a 7-year-old child sitting there eating pizza, and their mother has just shot their father in the chest.
She thought if he was out of the picture, she would be able to raise the children. This shows how crazy she really was.
Terry makes his own 911 call.
My wife just shot me.
And reveals the identity of his attacker. Camila is arrested at the scene. 5 hours later, Terry loses his fight for life.
Unfortunately, his injury was too severe for them to be able to save his life.
Camila Brown is charged with murder.
Initially, Camila refused to be questioned and refused to respond and would not cooperate with her lawyers. She would have nothing to say. That's when the mental health evaluations began to determine whether she would be competent to proceed to trial.
After the murder, Camila had to have psychiatric treatment before she could cooperate with her attorneys and go to trial.
Camila's lawyers plan a plea of insanity. But in 2009, her own pen poisons her plea. She writes a letter to the judge.
She made her most concise statement ever.
In the letter, she pretty much says, I knew what I was doing. It was wrong. I had a purpose for which I was doing it. I thought I was going to teach him a lesson.
Camila admits she planned to shoot Terry, but only to wound him.
To shoot someone and they die, but you did not intend to kill them, that's squarely second-degree murder.
Camila can no longer hide behind her demons.
The story of Camila Brown is very sad. Mental illness destroyed her marriage, and then she destroyed her husband.
In February 2013, Camila Brown pleads guilty to second-degree murder. She is sentenced to a minimum of 17 years in prison.
Despite the fact that Camila had a long-standing history of mental illness, she still had enough lucid moments to set up a meeting and to pull the trigger and kill Terry. That's why she's in prison instead of a mental facility.
If she ever does become cured of her mental illness and can look at everything realistically, she's going to realize with horror what she has done.
A woman on the land must be nurturing.
She was telling everyone she could take care of them.
What on earth happened?
Resourceful.
She routinely administered medications to Dor.
And above all, tough as nails.
The last few weeks of Dorian's life were hell.
Duplin County, North Carolina, 1993. Newlywed Pamela Lure is a humble farmer's wife.
Oh, baby, you can't improve on perfection.
But the 38-year-old still likes to look her best.
Should I wear this?
No, you look great the way you are.
You had a wife whose husband worshipped her, adored her.
Turkey farmer Dorian Lanier is her second husband.
Oh, he'll love you, just like I do.
Dorian Lanier was a Duplin County native, hardworking.
Pamela, I'd like you to meet my good buddy, Jackie. Jackie, my beautiful wife, Pamela.
So lovely to finally meet you, Jackie.
Conservative man who put family first, was just a salt-of-the-earth type of guy.
How about a bear?
Thought you'd never ask.
The former widow is keen to please her new man.
Oh, what do you think?
Pam also charms Dorian's best friend, Jackie.
Come on, have a seat.
For the next 3 years, Pam and Dorian relish their life together.
Thank you, baby.
They genuinely seemed to be in love. They enjoyed each other's company.
Until the winter of 1996.
Dorian and a friend were out working on a secluded part of the farm. Pam was home alone.
Sorry.
And a fire broke out.
Oh, damn, that's my house.
Pam manages to escape the burning farmhouse.
Oh, baby, are you okay?
Yes.
Dorian and Jackie do their best to save the homestead.
They run back over there, and by this time, the house is engulfed. The house was basically a total loss.
Dorian and Pam lose everything. But there's a silver lining.
We've lost everything.
It's okay, baby. Insurance will cover it.
Insurance paid them about $140,000. They bought a new home as a result of that.
The couple embraces this second chance, buying their dream turkey farm.
It was a new opportunity for them. Fresh start. Dorian particularly was excited about the opportunity.
As the turkeys thrive, so does Pam and Dorian's business.
They grew turkeys. They were contract growers for a large turkey operation here in Duplin County.
But life on the land is full of hardship.
In September of 1997, Dorian was operating his bulldozer, and his leg was hit by a branch of a sweet gum tree.
What on earth happened?
Oh, it came too close to his tree. I'll be fine.
He was injured as a result of that.
Pam wants to nurse her husband back to good health.
She was telling everyone she could take care of him. Dorian wanted her to take care of him.
It's only a minor injury, but Dorian needs constant attention. He doesn't trust doctors, preferring his wife to take charge.
Because of his love for Pam
This'll make you feel better, darling.
and his trust in Pam, he was allowing her to diagnose his condition and to medicate his condition.
Instead of improving, Dorian goes downhill.
Don't waste your energy.
It wasn't long, within weeks of the accident, saw Dorian in basically an incapacitated state, almost in a stupor.
Rest, my sweet.
Dorian was described by others as being a zombie.
For Pam, it's a grim reminder of her tragic past. Her first husband, Johnny, died in a farming accident 6 years earlier.
Johnny had been drinking all day and went out to check his crab pots. And walked out on a dock, stumbled in.
He was drunk and fell into the lake and drowned.
It was a senseless death.
Johnny was an excellent swimmer, and where he was ultimately found was in about 3 to 4 feet of water.
He was drinking all day long. He came down to check his crab pots and he must have fallen in.
His death was ruled accidental at the time.
Pam is determined not to lose husband number 2.
Hello?
She bans visitors and maintains a bedside vigil.
He's not ready for visitors yet.
After all, Pam is the one who knows exactly what Dorian needs.
Maybe tomorrow.
She wanted us to believe that she was a very caring and loving wife, and our investigation revealed anything but.
In a farmhouse in Duplin County, North Carolina, November 19th, 1997.
I told you he doesn't want to see anybody.
Dorian Lanyard's best pal, Jackie, visits his sick friend. He is horrified by the transformation.
Jackie described Dorian as being almost orange in color and incoherent.
Call 911.
And almost in a stupor.
He doesn't want to go to the hospital.
He couldn't carry on a conversation. The man was in just such pain.
I can take care of him here.
Jackie calls 911.
Pam did not want him to do that.
I need an ambulance.
That she wanted to continue to try to nurse Dorian back to health there at their residence.
Dorian is rushed to emergency, but his first night in the hospital is his last.
He was in excruciating pain. It had been for some time. And ultimately, his vital organs shut down and he passed away.
The last few weeks of Dorian's life, especially the last few days, were hell.
The Duplin County Sheriff investigates Dorian's strange death. He discovers Pam has been medicating herself.
She's addicted to painkillers. And at one point, it's known she had spent $10,000 in a short amount of time on them.
Detectives delve deeper into Pamela's past.
You can't keep spending money we don't have.
Don't blame me because you can't support us.
Her first marriage to Johnny Williams was full of hardship.
They were having financial problems. She and Johnny were getting ready to have a significant piece of property foreclosed upon.
Johnny is also struck down with a mystery illness.
Johnny started to exhibit these same characteristics that we saw from Dorian shortly before Dorian died. Johnny was having these incidents of just confusion.
Weeks after falling ill, Johnny drowns.
She told the police he was drunk and fell into the lake and drowned.
The police exhume Johnny Williams's body, and the tide turns.
There was no alcohol in his system, and it was a very shallow part of the lake.
If Johnny wasn't drunk, how does a strong swimmer drown in shallow water?
That suggests to me that she was involved in the death of Johnny Williams.
Pamela inherits Johnny's farm and $25,000 in life insurance. She also profits from Dorian's death.
She was in line to inherit everything that Dorian had, and at that point, he was in a pretty good financial situation.
For investigators, it is no coincidence.
We had financial motives in both instances. We had her being married to both of these individuals, and we had her being the primary caregiver for both of these men shortly before they died.
An autopsy on Dorian Lanier confirms their suspicions.
It showed both chronic and acute arsenic poisoning.
Pamela's poison isn't from the pharmacy. It's on tap at their turkey farm.
She had access to a medicine or a product that they used in the turkey industry to promote weight gain for the turkeys, and it was given to them through their water.
All right, darling.
For 2.5 months, Pam doses her husband with the toxic turkey feed.
She gave small doses, which would cause a terrible reaction, and then wait and do it again and again and again.
This was yellowish in color, and it would stain just about anything it touched. Shortly before his death, people were describing Dorian as having a yellowish color.
It would take a very cold-hearted person to watch someone slowly die in pain and agony. Pamela was either sadistic or her heart was as black as coal.
In November 2001, Pamela is convicted of the murder of Dorian Lanier. She is sentenced to life without parole.
This was by far one of the most cruel and unusual cases that I've ever been involved with.
Pamela Lanier's charm lassoed 2 innocent men. Her caring facade masked a soul driven by greed.
Pamela murdered for money, and she enjoyed the sadism. This is not someone you want to meet.